Hi everybody, it's Dr. Michele Drake here at the Drake Center, and I'm with a patient named Bandit today, an amazingly beautiful regal animal who hopefully will cooperate with us today. But anyway, we're here to answer some questions about spay and neuter in cats.
All right, Dr. Drake, what is cat neutering?
So cat neutering is actually, it's actually removing the testicles of a cat so that they cannot breed.
What is spaying a cat?
Spaying a cat is removing the ovaries and the uterus of a cat so they are unable to breed.
How does spaying or neutering impact the health and well-being of your cat?
So the most important thing with spaying and neuter cats is their behavior associated with mating and obviously the pregnancy too. Really is some sort of high risk behaviors in that one, they can transmit diseases, but also just they're out and about catting around, so to speak. And this is when cats wind up getting into trouble as far as getting hit by cars, getting into fights, and just being exposed to things we don't need them exposed to. Their behavior is generally not that great, and intact male cats tend to have some behaviors that we don't really like, which is like the biggest one is marking behaviors, urine marking in your house.
How soon should you bring your cat in to see a veterinarian to get them spayed or neutered?
So what we recommend is that every cat be neutered or spayed by 6 months so that they don't start to develop secondary sex characteristics for the males, and mostly for the females. We don't want them getting pregnant, so we want to catch that before it happens.
What are the medical benefits of spaying and neutering cats?
So, it's so rare to have an intact tomcat anymore. So I got to tell you, it's really, I can't even think of what sort of problems that they would have because it's so extremely rare. Certainly with the female cats are, exposed to potentially having mammary tumors and just other reproductive health issues as they age. So it's better to get them spayed.
How will spaying or neutering affect my cat's behavior?
Well, certainly with the males, they're going to not be wanting to mark your house, and they're not going to want to fight as much. That's pretty much it for the males. And for the females, their desire to go out and breed and make more kittens and leave the house would be certainly changed by spaying them.
What are some possible conditions that can be helped or prevented by spaying or neutering my cat?
Well, by far the most important one is unwanted kittens. So really that's the primary reason to make sure that cats get spayed or neutered by 6 months.
All right, and last question. How should I care for my cat before and after spaying or neutering surgery?
So generally the day of surgery, we want them to not have eaten since the night before, but they can have water till the time they come in. We're going to be using some pain medications pre-surgical and then post-surgical also. And so when we send you home, we're going to discuss the best way to care for them. But generally, when we do spay and neuter cats at a young age, they recover so fast and with the amazing pain control medications that we have, these guys really don't have any discomfort. So it's mostly just keeping them quiet and indoors until they're completely healed up. So if you have any other questions about spaying or neutering your cat, bring your cat in and we'll talk about it.